you know, maybe it's better to have less subs, is what I'm thinking.
They were having that discussion even coming into this tournament.
Oh, a friendly deflection. Hojo was diving to his right, and it's tucked away. Gary Hooper, 3-2.
Golan just coming from that defensive position, gets forward and buries that past Telford.
So Wrexham had more opportunities, it felt like, at least high percentage opportunities in the first half. But the first goal on the board is from Streetball FC, and there it is, the quick equalizer. That was a rocket.
I think this could very well favor a side like Como, but not if they give up possession like this. They're going to keep Catrone high.
Jones, the nice pass, fake on the shot, and we're tied at 2. Lewis Lloyd. Oh boy, this is why we love the target score. George Boyd playing it wide. Butler. Here's Jones. Jones, a nice move, takes the shot, and he scores. 2-1. The player coach, David Jones, gets Wrexham on the board.
Making himself big and flaps. That long wingspan is what makes a difference.
Rutherford inside, the shot, goal! George Boyd wins it for Wrexham.
If it was going to be one player who looked most likely, George Boyd from start to finish completes the fairy tale comeback for Wrexham.
Hughes handed by Caffrey. Ball moves and it's a score. Wrexham on the board. Nicole Baxter, right place, right time, and puts it home.
He's had some pretty impressive movements on and off the ball throughout this tournament.
Trundle plays it. Here's Murkovic for the goal. One of the 2 Americans for Wrexham puts Wrexham on top early.
You haven't had a lot of time to work with these guys, right? You're out here, you're reacting. How did this play out between yourself and Lee Trundle, and you come up with another one?
No, they've been really helpful talking to me out day in, day out about what to expect, how to play with them. Well done. Another goal right there. Just shows that they're very, willing to help me out on the field.
And he's effective, but look at where his starting position is. He's already in the channel area rather than being central.
In the box, the opening. One save, not this one. Daniel Jarvis with a second goal here in the first half.
I do agree with you. Don't think it was that dramatic.
Here's Boyd. Nice pass. Another shot and another goal by the coach player, David Jones. And that is the final play of this first half. Jones able to take it away into the midfield. Here's Rutherford. Out wide, Cavallo, his cross, and there's the goal. Lewis Lloyd, another goal. 4th of the tournament for Lewis Lloyd.
And of all the places I went, all the big marquee things, it was a showcase like this. This is a tournament for $1 million prize, but this is also a showcase. One good game.
Oh, beautiful touch all the way around, and it's Daniel Jarvis again. The patience shown there by Murkovic, Boyd, and Jarvis results in a 7th goal for Wrexham. Trying to play it back, he's down. We're going to have the whistle blown. And now the quick reset. Here comes Wrexham. And the shot, and there is the game winner by Nico Cavallo. The young Americans make an impact here for Wrexham. Boyd puts Wrexham up 1-0 here in the 4th minute.
Wrexham picking up where they left off in their previous match.
David Jones will let his keeper Mark Howard reset. Butler, the cross, the far post, the header, loose, and there's the goal! George Boyd puts it again. De Silva's had some huge saves. Rutherford to tie it up. He does! 3-3. Next goal wins.
He should be on board the way they're playing. Boyd slips one. Right in front of Hoja. Saliu providing cover.
Finally.
Wrexham on the board. The pressure pays off. It's Boyd. 2-1.
You know where he's going. Well done, Roger Espinoza.
Hooper leads the charge. Boyd!
Oh!
Wins it for Wrexham! By George! They've survived it!
For what it means to them. Great stuff, Roger Espinoza. Just talking about Medina on the other end.
He's trying to push it forward. Nice ball inside. Opening and a goal from George Boyd.
This is quality movement and just patience paying off. That's here.
Another go, and that one goes in. How about it from Mark Howard?
Mark Howard looking like the big man on campus with the big moving shot. Feeling the confidence from his previous effort and the timing of
Bickerstaff out there with Boyd. Set up in front. Trying to leave it for Boyd. Little bit of a screen. Boyd gets it home. Wrexham wins it.
Can't dislodge that elbow.
And a goal at the other end as Espinoza sneaks in. Excuse me. Elliot Bennett and company getting things done for Wrexham.
We've seen our third or fourth nudge in the back. Wrexham doing a good job of saying you're not going to get through us.
Entry and a score. Bickerstaff with a blast. 2-0 Wrexham.
An international star, because TST is really launching itself to a global brand. And it's because of clubs like the Wrexhams, the Borussia Dortmunds, the Bayern Munichs that choose to come here.
Shot and a goal. Turn, fire, and score for Elliot Bennett, his second of the game, 3-0. Setting a wall. Boyd stepping up. Rifles right to the top corner. George Boyd doing that throughout his esteemed career. A little more daunting if they can get another one before the end of regulation. Jones settles, fires, scores! David Jones pounds home another, and it's a 5-spot in regulation for Wrexham.
Wrexham is impatient in the build-up to this.
Well done for Curlew. Howard up, scores again! Mark Howard with a target score goal for the second consecutive game. This one vaults Wrexham to the round of 16.
To Mark Howard.
If Howard plays this diagonal to Jarvis, he is wide open on the left-hand side.
Boyd on the board. Wrexham with belief. 4-1.
Krieger there to break that play up. It goes down. Deflected and into the net. An unlucky bounce
steps. The shot gets through, and the shot goes wide from point-blank range.
Number 10, Donica Evans running for the ball. They need to capitalize on that quick play. Here's Flores. Absolute wonderful flick by Flores and goal by Rosie Hughes.
The attack in the box, continuing to be relentless. And another opportunity, another close call. Real Atletico, oh so close. Wrexham into the box, another save by Rivas. Free kick and the goal is scored. Goal by number 9, Jake Hyde. The game is no longer deadlocked. The Red Dragons thread through the netting. It is now 1-0. That's an important thing to note. And that's a lot of ground to cover for players that will no doubt be weathered. Taken away by Hassan. The counterattack opportunity. The shot and the goal is scored. Fighting the back of the net. The second goal of the game for Wrexham. Jake Hyde threads through the netting. Wrexham 2, Real Atletico 1. If you're wondering why so few players are on the pitch, well, we're into that shot. And there's the goal. There's the game winner. Who else? No doubt about it. Not to be denied. Number 11, George Boyd, registered as his 12th goal within the TST tournament. As a result of the way the game was going, Wrexham wins. I repeat, the Wrexham Red Dragons are going to walk off the pitch with their first win of the third TST.
Can they create a cross? Ooh, and what a finish. Rewind it. We'll watch that back on repeat. Not a lot of angle to work with. Thus far, Rodriguez looks like it's going to be clean sheets only. Hassan with the ball. He's bringing with pace. He's been dangerous. Couple step overs. Ball roll. Chip. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Can we just wrap this up? 5-0 for Wrexham. That was filthy. They've had a good counter press. Boyd with a quality first touch. Recycles. Oh, and what a finish. We teased it. Also, when you're playing in a 7v7 and you're playing multiple games, you're going through a group stage, you want to make it as easy as possible. What a setup. What a goal. Are you kidding me? Keep that on rewind. And who else? It had to be the main man, George Boyd. Great save from Rodriguez. Oh, look at the 1-2. Wow. Talk about a run of form. It was harsh, but it's got to be said, since Cal Netherland's been on the pitch, it's always seemed likely. Again, if you're Wrexham here, you got to try to almost walk this in. Albright with plenty of experience. There it is. Wraps it up. Ball rolls it. Gets it on the left. Slots it home. Congrats on Wrexham getting the win in the group stage. Also a golden fleece brought to you by Adidas, of course, from Mark Albright, awarded to the game-winning goal scorer.
Yeah, you guys are right. Typical weather in the UK. So perhaps the Wrexham girls are incredible. Incredible pass, incredible finish, incredible vision from the Wrexham ladies. Feel like I'm playing pro camera on pro clubs. Incredible shot, incredible pass, incredible goal, great finish. Calm as you like. It makes sense. Honestly, it's a great game management and a good tactic. They don't need to score, but they might right here. And they have. And they have 4-0 for Wrexham. He's my Canadian sister. She did play for the Canadian national team. She played for NC Courage in the NWSL, Houston Dash and the NWSL. Incredible shot, incredible goal again from Wrexham. Unsavable by the All-Train goalkeeper.
perfect so far in this tournament. 2 from 2, but now it's all about trying to get that top seed and win the group. Indeed, here's Boyd, the record goal scorer, setting up the chance, and we have a goal right from kickoff. Jake Hyde breaks the deadlock, and the Red Dragons strike first blood. 3rd goal of the tournament for him.
They would love to get on the front foot and get an early goal here, as they have allowed 9 goals in a row without scoring. And an opportunity here, and headed in beautifully. And Wrexham indeed breaking the streak of the 9 goals allowed. Sandwich Bellafield, a big target up front, the 5'10" junior out of Kansas. And another tally. The 2nd goal put on the board by Wrexham. That was a point-blank shot. And now a dangerous one coming off her line, Vitali, but not in time. And Wrexham takes the lead.
On the field, we're 5v5. We're still waiting for that target score goal.
We'll entertain you guys till it gets advanced up.
Some of the Boo Birds showing again.
Chance.
Here's a turnover midfield, and Wrexham has a little bit of a gleam. Mark Albrighton. Boyd. What a block. Vukovic slides into it to deflect.
George Boyd, the all-time top scorer at TST. He wants another goal.
Hassan. Oh, it's 5-2. Aaron James. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.